I think there was something you said in Texas that was not very objective. You said that Nebraska had better facilities than Texas. I don't agree, but I do want you to speak whatever that truth is, if it's actually truthful, if you want to be objective right now.
I think number one, I think they both rival each other very well. I think the color schemes at Texas, it's when you got that white and they got that lighting going on there, it's easy to fall in love with that.
Not that gold, the gunmetal gray in the locker rooms too, that I thought was incredible.
And they do a good job complimenting each other all the way around the facility. Nebraska, they're always, it seems like, developing something, but they kind of have that black and the red going on now in some of the newer developed spots. I think once they get continuity around that, like, that's going to go hard. And not to mention,
black and red is a awesome color scheme.
Yeah, and the way they're doing the LED lights and everything, like, that shit looks fucking tough,
fire,
bro. And I'm talking about that just with schools in general who do that. Like, that shit looks tough. But Nebraska's new facilities that are coming, they're gonna be it. So
you can see the holes in your okay, good. You said it's gonna be it. I'm saying objectively right now.
I think they rival each other easy, and I'm giving the edge to Nebraska.
You're giving the edge to Nebraska.
Yeah.
You see, I don't think you're being objective there, because I think we can all agree that Michigan's facilities were better than Nebraska.
You guys had
the weight room. We have a fire weight room.
Is insane at Michigan.
Locker room's not that big.
Better. Hey, boys, that's where it fucking.
Our weight room is big now, 16,000 square feet.
I think that's half the size of Booster Bond.
The weight room reminded me though of like in the early 2000s, kind of like it was premier then.
Hasn't been updated yet.
New facilities are, I think, will maybe beat out Texas.
And I said that to him too, but he just won't get off like
right now. Texas, I think holds number one.
Right now it goes Texas. From what we've seen, Texas, Michigan, Nebraska. Those are top three. I don't
think Michigan's got it like that.
I think Michigan Nebraska right now, because everything is updated there. Now, once that $200 million facility comes in where it's just football, I can almost guarantee that Nebraska will have a better setup than Michigan. But right now, they do not. And that's okay, because in a year, the $200 million facility is going to be up and running. But we're going to have a whole new conversation about that then.
We got to talk about the entirety of the facilities. Like, our facilities are right there. You get in that tunnel walk and you're going right out to the stadium. And I like our stadium over the Big House. We're louder.
Yeah, I think
more sold out. We got the fucking fans.
There's a level of the Big House being overrated.
Yeah,
that's speaking objectively. If you're going to put 115,000 people in a stadium, it needs to be much louder. Here's how you fix that right away. You can't fix structure, Jackie. That's history, and Michigan will never, ever, ever give up the structure of the Big House because it is such an iconic figure in Ann Arbor, Michigan. What I would do, though, tear those fucking bench seats out, align the whole stadium with aluminum, just like they do at the University of Washington, just like they do at Seattle. It'll literally vibrate. You'll get, I can almost guarantee, twice as much volume for half the price. I'm just letting you know. That's what they need to do. If you get loud, then the history and tradition and all that now keeps up. But when you walk in there, unless it's like Ohio State, the third weekend in November, it's not that loud of a stadium.
But let's talk about the quality of fan that's in each spot. Like Michigan, you ain't got them doggish fans, bro.
Old fans.
I really hope
there's a lot you've even talked about before. There's just a lot going on at Michigan to where you don't have them fucking diehards. It's not like
they are diehards, but it is much more of a white collar setup.
Yeah, it's like a preppy diehard fan.
I know, and I that hurt to hear because that's not who I am. Yet I am a part of that school, and I wish there was a little more. That weight room now, Herb, that strength coach, that's grit. That's fucking grit in there now, brother.
He's got it. He's a starter.
That football program,
Herb, though?
is fucking grit. That the football team is fucking grit. That hockey team, grit. Their basketball team, tough year this year, fucking grit. However, the school itself, it's not that gritty. It's not a gritty school. It's not Lincoln, Nebraska. It's not Texas. It's not going to be LSU. It's not even South Carolina. It's not. And does that disappoint me a little bit? It doesn't disappoint me, but it's just not. It doesn't like. If I'm speaking strictly on Taylor Lewan and the representation of myself, like it doesn't match. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah. You guys fucking picking up what I'm putting down here?
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
No, I do. It doesn't
align with the core values that you'd like to have in a school.
If you take the 10 most hardcore fans of the University of Michigan, they're going to rival any other school because they're fucking. So is any school. They're going to be some fucking diehards out there. Now, Lincoln, Nebraska. That's fucking blue collar, stand in a quarter, see the entire state type of fucking mentality.
But they'll definitely shake your hand after the game's over.
That is the most mind-blowing thing.
Mind-fuck,
that is the
bro.
most mind-blowing thing. Got absolutely butt-fucked in Lincoln, Nebraska one time playing football. And I walked out of that stadium sore, limping. And they're like, hey, brother, great job out there. Good luck the rest of the season.
It's weird,
Swear
man.
to God, it's very weird how polite they are.
You guys heard
it
how
actually
John was
pisses
talking
me off
about
a little
it.
bit more.